Picture this. You're standing at the foot of a mountain, knowing the summit holds everything you've ever wanted, but the climb ahead looks impossibly steep. Your body begs you to turn back, to choose the comfortable path instead. This is the defining moment that separates those who achieve greatness from those who merely dream of it. What if I told you that every single thing worth having in life, every meaningful relationship, every spiritual breakthrough, every moment of true joy exists on the other side of discomfort? Human nature craves ease in all things. We instinctively avoid pain, even when enduring it would serve our own benefit. But here's the paradox. The highest stations in life are only reached through bearing hardship. Noble character cannot be attained without enduring difficulty. Consider worship itself. Every act of devotion requires patience and perseverance. Yet those who endure this hardship discover something profound, the sweetness of obedience, immense reward from their Lord, and blessings permeating their lives. This ability to endure hardship distinguishes noble souls who seek elevated stations. Leadership and spiritual guidance come only through patience combined with certainty. Ibn al-Qayyim wisely observed that whoever seeks comfort abandons true rest. If you genuinely want peace and happiness in this life and the next, you must endure hardship. We weren't created for ease. Human beings were created in struggle. The degree of effort you exert equals the rewards you obtain. The Prophet taught us that Allah's commodity is precious, and that commodity is paradise. When you struggle against yourself to obey Allah and bear hardship in the path of devotion, transformation occurs. The Prophet would stand in night prayer until his feet swelled. Yet when he endured this pain for the sake of drawing near to Allah, he found peace and happiness that made the hardship disappear. We must exert ourselves in this world to find happiness on the day of judgment. There's unique sweetness in hardship endured for your beloved. The Prophet fasted continuously for days. When companions joined him, he explained that he was spiritually nourished by his Lord. When believers dedicate themselves to prayer, fasting, and kindness to people while bearing hardship, they find genuine rest. Similarly, bearing hardship applies to dealing with people. The Prophet was wounded and bloodied, yet he said, "O Allah, forgive my people, for they do not know." He endured insults patiently. Scripture acknowledges this. We know your chest tightens at what they say, but prescribes the remedy. Glorify your Lord, prostrate in worship, and serve your Lord until certainty comes to you. The Prophet was spat upon, had filth thrown on his back, his feet were bloodied in Taif, his tooth was broken, and all his children died during his lifetime, except Fatima. Through all this, he remained patient, providing us the finest example. Bearing hardship in dealing with people must be done seeking Allah's pleasure. Allah loves that you repel evil with goodness. When you respond with kindness, the one who was your enemy becomes like a devoted friend. What helps you bear hardship is sensing that Allah sees you. You're dealing with Allah, not merely with people. You seek reward from Him. Paradoxically, through good character, you actually do repel harm from yourself and find peace in your chest through forgiveness and excellence. Bearing hardship occurs with spouses, children, neighbours, relatives, and parents. Even when parents pressure you toward wrong while you maintain your faith, you must bear their harm while treating them kindly. Everyone faces trials in this world. Life itself is a test, and tests inevitably involve difficulty. When mothers bear the hardship of their children's crying, demands, pregnancy, nursing, and raising them through countless struggles, patiently enduring for their children's sake, this exemplifies the principle. No Muslim reaches high stations or paradise through ease alone. When you bear hardship while recognizing you're doing it solely for Allah's sake, seeking paradise and His nearness, all this effort fills your scale of good deeds. When believers realize that bearing hardship earns them rewards, they no longer feel the pain and fatigue. They perform difficult work with expanded hearts, experiencing life's true comfort. All of life operates on this principle. If someone merely wants to relax and be comfortable most of the time, their soul is unsuited for high stations. Therefore, The Quran commands believers to fear Allah to the extent of their ability and to strive in His way. You say in supplication, O Allah, you are my Lord. You created me, and I am your servant. I am upon your covenant and promise to the best of my ability. Are you truly giving everything for Allah's obedience? Everything comes through bearing hardship. One companion reported having relatives whom he treated kindly while they mistreated him. I feel burning in my heart, he confessed. The Prophet encouraged him to continue, saying, If you're as you described, it's as though you're feeding them hot ashes. They sin while you don't. Allah will continue to support you against them as long as you persist. Someone who interacts with such good character while bearing hardship for Allah's sake receives divine support. Allah appoints an angel as a helper to strengthen their heart and plant certainty in Allah's promise. Divine assistance descends upon a servant in proportion to their burden. Don't ask how you can bear psychological, spiritual, and physical hardship. Allah sends you assistance proportional to your effort. The more obligations accumulate, the more you find divine assistance helping you accomplish and continue in goodness. So give in this life. Life is a field for giving and bearing, not for laziness and rest. A profound truth from early scholars captures this. The love of Allah cannot be obtained through comfort. Whoever desires Allah's love must embrace toil and effort. Indeed, Allah's love cannot be gained through ease alone.